Hi there and welcome to another video from Faraz Maths. It's Mr. Faraz Hassan here, and in this video we are learning solve equations using inverse operation. Okay, so let's get started. The first question here we have that I am thinking of a number, I double it and get the answer 27.2. So I am thinking of a number, that number must be x, or you can take any variable you want. I am thinking of a number means x, I double it means times by 2, it will give you 2x, and get the answer 27.2. So that means equals to 27.2. The question here is that what was my number? So if it says that what was my number, it means you have to find the value of x. So if you find the value of x, what you have to do, you have to divide 2 on both sides. So that's the inverse operation. If anything multiplies, it will divide on the other side. And if we divide it by 2 on both sides, we will get x as x equals to 13.6. That's our answer for this particular question. Coming to the next, I'm thinking of a number, I triple it. So I'm thinking of a number, that number is x. I triple it means times by 3. So that will give you 3x. And then subtract 5. So if I subtract 5 from it, what will it become? 3x minus 5, and get the answer 37. Get means equal. So 3x minus 5 equal 37. Now we have this equation, we have to solve it. What was my number? So the first step we do here is to add 5 on both sides, because we want to make x alone on the left side. So if you want to make x alone on the left side, you have to move this negative 5 to the other side, or you can say that we are adding 5 on both sides. Plus 5, then equal 37, and then plus 5. Now after adding 5 on both sides, you see that minus 5 plus 5 is 0. So that would become 3x is equals to 42. Now by using the inverse operation, 3 is in multiplication, so it will divide on the other side, or you can divide 3 on both sides. So this will give you x as 14. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, and 3 fours are 12. So x equals to 14. Okay, coming to the next. I'm thinking of a number, that number is x. I halve it. So that means divide by 2, and it will look like this, x over 2. And get the answer 13.3 equals to 13.3. What was my number? So the inverse of division is multiplication, 2 is in division. So that's why 2 will multiply on the right side. Or you can say that multiply 2 on both sides. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. And then x is equals to 13.3 times 2 is 26.6. Okay, coming to the next. I am thinking of a number. I subtract 5 from it and get the answer 5.4. What was my number? So I am thinking of a number, that number is x. I subtract 5 from it, which will make it x minus 5, and get the answer 5.4. So this will give me x is equals to, and then if we add 5 on both sides, this 5 will become 0. Negative 5 plus 5 will become 0, and you have to add 5 there. X is equals to 5.4 plus 5. So the answer would be 10.4. So here's the clear logic that if any if so here is the clear logic that if any number subtracts, it will add on the other side. If any number multiplies, it will get divide on the other side. If any number divides on the left side, it will get multiply, and if any number multiplies on the left side, it will get divide. So that's the inverse operation. Addition will change into subtraction, subtraction will change into addition, multiplication will change into division, and division will change into multiplication. I am thinking of a number which means x. I double it means times by 2, and this will give you 2x, and then add 3 to that answer. Okay, so 2x is the answer, add 3 to that answer and get the answer 10.4. So that means 2x plus 3 equal to 10.4. Now here we use the logic. If any number is in addition with this on the left side, you have to subtract it from the right side. So 10.4 minus 3. So that will give you 2x is equals to 7.4. And we know that if anything multiplies on the left side, it will get divided. So that will be 7.4 divided by 2. So that is 3.7. Okay, the next question. I am thinking of a number means x. I add 3 and then I double that. It means you have to make it double. X plus 3 and then double that. Answer says answer and get the answer 10.4 equals to 10.4. What was my number? So if anything multiplies on the left side, you can divide it on the right side because we have to find x. So that's why we have to make x alone on the left side. So this will give you x plus 3 equals to 10.4. Now 2 is in multiplication with this whole x plus 3, so it will get divided there. So now 10.4 divided by 2. So that is 5.2. X plus 3 is equals to 5.2. Now this 3 is in addition on the left side. It will get subtract. So 5.2 minus 3. 5.2 minus 3 is 2.2. That's our answer for this question. Okay, coming to the next. I am thinking of a number. It means x. I divide it by 3. So divide it by 3 and then I add 11 means plus 11 and I get the answer equal. What was my number? So if you solve this equation, what you have to do, you have to move this plus 11 to the other side. So if you are moving plus 11 to the other side, it means it will become negative on the other side. So x over 3 is equals to 12 minus 11 is 1. Now 3 is in division on the left side, it will multiply on the right side. So x is equals to 1 times 3 and this will give x is equals to 3. I am thinking of a number means x. I add 11 plus 11 and then divide it by 3. So it means the whole thing is in division with 3 and get the answer means equal 12. What was my number? So 3 is in division, it will multiply. So x plus 11 equals to 12 times 3. So therefore x plus 11 is equals to 36. Now this 11 is in addition, so it will subtract on the left side. So we have x plus 11 over there. So plus 11 will become minus 11 on the right side and then x is equals to 36 minus 11. So that would be 25. So that's it for this particular video. Thanks for watching. We will continue from the next.